Let's make a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Hey guys, Drakester here. Today we're making Nashville hot chicken sandwiches. Let's go. All right, first thing we're gonna do, we've got a chicken breast here, and it's big. They're nice and thick, too big for a sandwich. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just press down on it, put your knife right in the center of it, and just fillet it like you fillet a fish. Just come right on through, just like that. So that leaves you with two nice sized pieces of chicken. Next thing we're gonna do is trim the ends off, kind of square them off a little bit so they fit on the bun better. And then I'm gonna make chicken nuggets out of this when we're frying everything. So go ahead and square this off. So that gives us our size for our sandwiches. Now we're gonna make our batter. I'm gonna take buttermilk, dill pickle juice, Frank's red hot sauce. You can use whatever kind of hot sauce you like if you don't like Frank's. I just like Frank's. Some red pepper flakes. I'm gonna give that a mix. All right, now I'm gonna dunk our chicken in there. I'm gonna let this marinate in the fridge for a couple hours at least. Okay, now we're gonna make our dry mix. I'm gonna take 1 cup of flour. Okay, we're gonna do about a half a cup cornstarch. Okay, now we're gonna make some homemade ranch dressing to top our sandwich with. This is my take on it. Use 3 tablespoons of Hidden Valley ranch dressing. Okay, we're gonna use 1 cup of mayo. I'm using Hellmann's. You can use whatever kind you like. 1 cup of milk. Yeah, I like to squeeze some fresh lime juice. Just a little bit of sour cream. Maybe a big tablespoonful. Okay, so this is the consistency you're left with. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. Go ahead and make our egg wash. Put a little milk in there. A couple eggs. Give that a whisk. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of hot sauce to this. So we put hot sauce in each phase of our recipe. We've got it on the chicken, we've got it in the egg wash, and we have it in the dry mix. After all, it's called hot chicken. You want to make it hot. Okay guys, now we've got our chicken. Been in the fridge for a couple hours, marinating. Now we've got our dry ingredients. We've got our egg wash here with some milk. So we're gonna go out of the buttermilk, into the flour mix, back into the egg, back into the flour, onto the rack, okay? So I'm gonna keep one hand, make it just wet, and here we go. Shake off any excess, right into the flour. Make sure you get it good and coated. Okay. Now we're going to go right into the egg. Both sides. Right back in the flour. This is where you start getting those giant fingers here. It's kind of messy. That's okay. It's worth it in the end. Alright. Shake off the excess and lay it right here on your rack. And that one's ready to go. We're going to let these set for about 10 minutes or so, let the coating set up on the chicken before we put it in the fryer. Okay guys, now we're going to make our sauce for our chicken. We've got about a half a stick of butter, Kerrygold. We've got our oil on here. I'm going to go ahead and start our sauce. We're going to have butter. We're going to have some more of the Frank's. We're going to have some honey. And we're going to let that melt down. Last but not least, I'm going to throw a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. I don't want this to be screaming hot. I've got other people eating this today, so we're just going to try to make it a little spicy. If you like stuff hot, you can add as much of this as you like. There's this red cayenne pepper. Here's our chicken. Been setting for about 15 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and drop it in. Always drop it in the oil away from you. Oil is about 350 to 360 degrees, because when you put your chicken in, it's going to drop the temperature because it's cold. So we're going to drop 2 pieces in, let it cook for about, I don't know, it's going to take 12 to 15 minutes depending on your oil temps. I'm going to check it in about 10 minutes, check the internal temperature, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, this is what you're left with. So I've got these 2 out. I'm still cooking some more. If you hear it frying, that's what you're listening to. But listen to the crunch. Hear that? It's got a really nice crunch. We're going to let these set here for 5-10 minutes. Let them rest, and then we're going to sauce them up, put them on a bun. Guys, I've got these last 2 pieces in here frying. I'm going to take some of the oil out, and I'll be very careful. This is obviously 350 degree oil. We're going to put it into our sauce here. And that's what we're going to coat our chicken with. So we've got our chicken in a bowl here. We've got our sauce. Just going to put that over top of the chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and put ranch on mine instead of mayonnaise. Ranch will cool it off. And add our piece of chicken. Oops, broke it right off. Now we're going to put some pickles. I'm going to top it off. And that's what you're left with. Okay, this is what we're left with. A nice, messy, juicy fried chicken sandwich. It's going to be hot. So let's give it a taste. I'm going to go in for another one. Wow. Messy and good. So, hope you like this video. It's pretty messy to make, but man, is it delicious. And pretty freaking hot too. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.